I'm Hugh McGuire, and I love Collingswood. We've got some great things happening always in Collingswood. The farmers market, every Saturday morning. Right now, as the seasons change, so does the produce and all the goodies there. Don't forget second Saturday. Beautiful restaurants, artisans, and superstores. Speaking of superstores, I'm at the sweetest spot in Collingswood.
Hi, Hugh. Who wants candy?
Hi, Laurie. Good to see you.
Great to see you, Hugh. Great to see you.
Hey, it's Laurie Cohen from the Candy Jar. Hey, Laurie, I understand there's a wonderful history with the Candy Jar.
Absolutely, Hugh. I want people to know I'm back in town. I could have gone anywhere to start over, but I chose to come back to Collingswood because I love it.
Now, you've been here before, correct? It was a Sweet Tooth, and then you took it back to the Candy Jar?
Yes, I did. I started at Sweet Tooth. I was going through a midlife crisis at 50, didn't know a thing about a store, and I started here and in Collingswood, and I didn't even know about Collingswood, but this is where I wound up. And then I retired 3.5 years ago, and someone else bought my store, but they went out of business in May, so I decided to unretire, came back up from Florida, and here we are since October.
Well, that's a wonderful story. I love the Candy Jar. My kids come in here all the time. First thing they say to me as soon as they get home from school, Dad, can we go to the Candy Jar? That's what they say, like on Saturday nights or Friday nights. Let's go to the Candy Jar.
You've been in here a lot. You paid for maybe a whole tray right there.
Okay, so we've got some great things right here. I'm looking at some wonderful, wonderful candies. Can you tell us a little bit about these colorful candies here?
Yes, in the summer, they make a summer candy so people could still go into the boardwalk. Think about it. When you go in the boardwalk, you don't see so much chocolate. It'll melt as soon as you come out.
Right.
So what they do is they make a candy to keep candy stores in business in the summer. And it has no chocolate on it, and you can really only find it in the summertime.
Okay, so this candy here doesn't melt.
Turkish paste.
Turkish paste, the fruits.
Right. And the coconut strips, the watermelon strips, and they're also old-time candy, which makes it good. It's been around forever.
Oh, old-time candy has been around forever.
Absolutely.
I remember eating them as a kid. Okay, so what else we got? Can you tell me about the fudge?
Absolutely, Hugh. Hugh, fudge has to have butter in it to make it a great fudge. I get this from Tennessee. I make a lot of the candy in this shop, but not the fudge. And I get it from Tennessee because it has butter in it. If you love fudge, ask the people you're buying it from if it has butter in it. If not, it's a cheaper version. They're using a little bit more sugar and not cream for the fudge and butter. So this will taste better than what you're used to. Stop in for any sample you like.
Stop in a sample for fudge, buttery fudge. You know, Laurie, I've been eyeing those chocolate-covered Swedish fish since I came in. Can I have a little piece?
Absolutely. And you know what? What better time for fish than the summertime? This is the time for fishing. And we came up with this the beginning of the summer. I don't think anybody else has it. We came up with this idea because Swedish fish is the #1 gummy, so we chocolate coated it.
That is delicious. And I don't even like fish. Hey, Laurie, these look delicious. Can you tell me about these delicious-looking chocolate-covered pretzels?
Absolutely, honey. These are what we're known for. My pretzels, I started 11 years ago when I started this. This is how we made our pretzels.
You made these pretzels?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, hi, Jim. How are you?
Hey, Laurie, how are you?
Good. That's Coach Jim coming in.
Coach Jim, Collingswood Recreational Soccer All-Star.
Good to see you, Jim.
So what are you coming in for?
Laurie, I'm here for some chocolate-covered pretzels. My grandson, Jack, loves them.
Well,
We were just talking about them. Tell us the story of these pretzels.
Okay, if you notice, my pretzels don't have any holes. I make them different than everybody else, and they're all loaded with goodies. I call them topsels, topped pretzels. So I made up the word topsels to be different than everybody else. And I have candy where the hole should be. So you're getting double. You're getting the pretzel and your favorite candy. And I know Coach Jim loves peanut butter. So he's going to get a peanut butter today.
Oh, I'm in heaven, Hugh. This is sweet.
Peanut butter pretzel, courtesy of Laurie Cohen at the Candy Jar.
Oh.
This is our lucky day.
That's our #1 pretzel, the Buckeye.
And sorry, little Jack, I'm going to take this one, but I'll be sure to bring some home for you.
Do I get a bite of that?
No.
No sharing in here, Hugh. You have to get your own. What would you like?
Let me try those vanilla, what are they, vanilla covered chocolate pretzels?
No,
What is that?
that's called white chocolate. You didn't get your lesson too well today because that's white chocolate, not vanilla.
I'll go with the white chocolate covered pretzels.
You want Reese Pieces on it? Are you a peanut butter lover also?
Reese Pieces sound great.
Okay.
Reese Pieces, white chocolate. I'm only doing this for educational purposes. Hey, Jim. I'm hearing some great things about Collingswood recreational soccer. What's going on?
Well, Hugh, there's a lot of great stuff going on right now. We're in very close to opening the fall soccer season for 2012. The season's going to start September 1st, so there's lots of time to get your boys and girls registered for the program.
How do they register? That's a great thing. How do we get our kids registered for the Collingswood recreational program?
You know, we try to make it easier. There's two real ways you can get registered for the program. You can go to the Borough Hall right here in Haddon Avenue. You can stop in there, and you can register right with the borough clerk.
Great.
Or you can go online to our website, and there's a website for rec soccer as well as all the other town sports, and you can register right online. And it's only, Hugh, it's $35 for the season, and that's ages 5 through 14, boys and girls.
That's wonderful, Jim. Yep, we're having a great season here. You know what? I love Collingswood. Laurie, come on over here. I love Collingswood.
Oh, I love Collingswood.
And I absolutely love Collingswood, or I wouldn't be here. Well, thank you so much, Hugh. This is for your children.
This is
Biggest gummy bear ever.
the biggest gummy bear ever. Mark and Hugh, this is your lucky day.
Have a sweet day.
To be featured on a future episode of I Love Collingswood, contact Hugh McGuire at the McGuire Investment Group, 856-414-0808. For video production inquiries, please contact Robert Fowler at 609-203-2457.